Hello, my name is Franz Boas. I was the biggest referent of North American culturalism, and today I will try to show you the characteristics of this anthropological current. I am not going to do this all alone. I am going to do it with the help of my colleagues who are also my friends. These friends of mine are anthropologists who have worked with me multiple times, and you are very lucky, because today they are going to show you real-life examples how we apply our methods to study a society. They are taking advantage of the fact that they are going to a trip to Argentina to study the communities from there, and they are going to apply the methods from culturalism on the people there to study their culture. But before we get into the video, you might want to know, why is culturalism called that way? Well, it's actually quite easy. The name pretty much says it to you. But in case you don't know, here it goes. Culturalism is called that way because we study the small details or cultural elements on a society. And you might say, but Franz, isn't that what every anthropological current does? Well, actually not. Every anthropological current can have different central objects when studying a society. There are other anthropological currents who focus, for example, on social structure. They focus more on the institutions, they focus more on the social relationships, and they put that as the primordial element of the culture, so they study that with more depth. Instead, we like to put emphasis on all the small processes that the individuals of a society make. Whether they are physical or mental, products from these processes or activities is what we study as well. Another reason why it's called this way is because our texts contain a big amount of references of different cultures, and also because we personally do not think that there are superior or inferior cultures. We take the cultures as what they are. We don't use ourselves as a unity of measure to them. We don't believe that there is superior or inferior cultures to each other. We believe that they are all the same and you cannot compare them. They are all having their own depths and they are so different between each other that you can't tell whether it's worse or best. So that is kind of why culturalism is called that way. Now, before we go any deeper, you might want to know as a reference what we consider as culture, because different anthropological currents have different definitions of culture. This task of defining the culture and telling you and present you how we perceive it is going to be in charge of an anthropologist colleague and a friend of mine, Belen. I will leave you with her so that you can understand what culture is according to us, and I hope that through this video you can understand what North American culturalism is overall.
¿Qué concepto propone el culturalismo sobre la cultura? Este interrogante se puede responder a través de la definición que Franz Boas plantea. Este la ve como la totalidad de las relaciones y actividades mentales y físicas que caracterizan la conducta de los individuos que componen un grupo social, colectiva e individualmente, en relación a su ambiente natural, a otros grupos, a miembros del mismo grupo y de cada individuo hacia sí mismo. Esto también incluye los productos de estas actividades y su función en la vida de los grupos. La simple enumeración de estos varios aspectos de la vida no constituyen, empero, la cultura. Es más que todo esto, pues sus elementos no son independientes, poseen una estructura.
Bueno, a continuación mostraremos y explicaremos con mis amigas antropólogas Juliana y Martina la metodología de trabajo en el campo y lo nuevo que se introdujo en esta corriente.
Algo nuevo que introdujo esta corriente fue que tenía la necesidad de que sus estudios se hagan en la lengua nativa, es decir, en la propia lengua que se está estudiando, de manera textual para no distorsionar.
Acá podrán ver en mi libreta que estoy anotando, estoy recopilando los datos que voy estudiando, conociendo en el lenguaje propio de esta comunidad, sociedad.
Como podemos ver, el trabajo en el campo y la búsqueda de información de primera mano eran necesarios para acceder a la cultura. Otra cosa novedosa que las demás corrientes no planteaban es que creían que podían generar simulaciones, representaciones de un evento o práctica para que el investigador lo presenciara y lo estudiara, aunque éste no coincidiera en la estadía o en la estancia. Y por último, también en esta corriente se introdujo el método comparativo del investigador Taylor, pero con un fin de ver las similitudes y diferencias de distintos pueblos para establecer los préstamos culturales, es decir, como producto de difusión y no de aparición independiente.
Soy nacido en cualquier villa, me llaman Juan de la Calle, diariero por la mañana, ilustrabotas de tarde. Soy nacido en cualquier villa, me llaman Juan de la Calle. A mí me enseñó el baldío